Welcome to State of the Lab. I'm Daphne Nightingale, and with me is Beatrice Fuli. This is where we look at what the community has been listening to, earning, and finding across the lab. And today, we're here to celebrate the people behind the numbers. Beatrice, why is your microphone sparkling?
I may have accidentally bedazzled it. It looked lonely.
Accidentally is doing heroic work in that sentence. For everyone just joining us, this is a small community featurette. One proper spotlight, then a look at the achievements the public weekly record lets us celebrate responsibly.
I came prepared. Glitter, stickers, and 12 different colored pens, plus the little star ones, and the metallic...
Beatrice.
Too much setup?
Commit wanted a special episode, and his exact words were, and I quote, "Celebrate the W's." So this is the new ritual. Keep resonating, keep racking up those achievements, and your name ends up in the light.
Oh, public praise with numbers attached. My favorite kind of responsible mischief. Who gets the first little parade?
Yato. First W, and it's a big one. 2,621 completed plays. That's not background noise. That's a woman who shows up for the music, again and again.
2,600 plays? Yato! First W properly celebrated.
And she's been here a while. 946,684 seconds. Which sounds like a lot of numbers until you do the math. 263 hours, almost 11 straight days. I'd say we need longer songs, but honestly, I think that's on you, Yato.
11 straight days inside the lab. She's doing the costume change math. Of course she's doing the costume change math. Focus, self. There's another W, isn't there?
95 days of Daily Doots. 257 total. The streak is the one that gets me. That's not excitement. That's commitment. The boring Tuesdays count too.
95 days? That's not a streak. That's a heartbeat with a calendar attached. Look at that tidy little podium.
You made the podium glitter. Of course you did. And her most played persona is DJ Doot, 265 plays. The man gets credit for doing absolutely nothing, living the dream.
265 plays, and he wasn't even in the room. Extremely Doot.
Yato also has the Love Machine achievement for loving 500 songs. I know exactly what that title sounds like, and I am trying to remain professional.
500 loves, and they called her a love machine. Daphne, the achievement named itself. We are innocent.
Completely innocent. Her 7 dated awards this week tell a better story as patterns, not a weather report. Monthly Master marks 30 days, while her Doot count passed prime numbers 251 and 257.
And 256 did 2 jobs. 1 unlock, 2 badges, square Doot, and power of 2 Doot, because the same number is both.
Exactly. And her streak reaching 89 did the same kind of double duty. 89 is both prime and Fibonacci, so that 1 count unlocked both streak achievements. 7 awards, but the interesting part is how they fit together.
Okay, I like this version better. Tell me what people did, not just what the badge was called.
That's the roll call. The window is 7 days, drawn from the public achievement record. It caught 37 dated awards across 9 members. Not everyone in the community, just the names we can responsibly put on the board.
Responsible confetti. Continue before I discover a 13th pen.
Bea LaBee's 6 awards describe 2 steady climbs. Her listening streak reached monthly master, while her Doot total stepped from prime 223 to square 225 to prime 227. At the same time, her Doot streak crossed prime days 71 and 73.
Bea, but a different Bea. I nearly accepted her staircase. Bea LaBee, that prime square prime run is yours, and it is excellent.
Lockness built an even clearer streak story. Prime Day 29, Doot Master at 30, Prime Day 31, then a Power of 2 badge at 32. Add a prime total at 163 Doots and Love Devotee for loving 75 songs, and that is consistency with an affectionate flourish.
29, 30, 31, 32. That's not weather. That's a 4-day victory lap with Love Devotee waiting at the finish.
Lady Glitter Sparkles had a full day listening story, morning ritual, lunch break DJ, and genre loyalist, alongside prime Doot totals 107 and 109, and a prime streak at 11. Morning, lunch, loyalty, and the numbers still found room to line up.
Music before lunch, music at lunch, and a favorite genre that keeps calling her back. I recognize a fellow professional in the glitter sciences.
KissableDemon started with a 21-day Doot habit that also unlocked Golden Ratio streak. Then 23 total Doots earned a prime signal badge.
Wait, KissableDemon got a Fibonacci streak? That is mathematically dramatic. Keep going.
One late-night listening run brought Night Owl 2, avid listener at 150 plays, and obsessive listener for playing one song 25 times. Then 25 total Doots completed the week with a perfect square badge.
7 W's, 1 demon, and a late-night victory parade. KissableDemon, tiny trumpets are no longer sufficient. You get the metallic pens.
Mama Katie UnicornRains crossed 61 total Doots, which earned a prime signal badge. One clean mathematical crown fully earned.
Mama Katie UnicornRains. A prime number crown with a rainbow finish. Metallic pen approved.
Ray B and Any Limes each crossed a prime number Doot milestone. 179 for Ray, 113 for Any Limes. One clean little mathematical crown apiece.
Some ceremony required. Tiny trumpets for Ray B and Any Limes.
Tiny trumpets approved. And Commit crossed prime Doot 131 while also reaching Search Addict at 200 searches. Apparently, commissioning the roll call does not keep you off the roll call.
He ordered the celebration and appeared in the celebration. Efficient. Search Addict does explain how he found his own name so quickly.
The public record put them there, not us. 37 dated achievements across 9 visible members, with Yato's 7 anchoring our first featurette.
37 W's, actual explanations, and not one invented sprinkle. Statistical integrity, with better lighting.
Please put that on a plaque. We're also planting the movement ledger today. Future episodes get to tell you what climbed, what slipped, and what showed up, instead of pretending one snapshot is a story.
A baseline before the drama. Then next time I can gasp with statistical integrity and maybe a coordinating pen.
Quick lab note before we go. DSL app now keeps 2 weeks of new releases together, sorted toward what you actually listen to. And Resonate will happily show you which browsers are hoarding your notifications. You're welcome.
More time to find a song, fewer mystery devices holding your notifications. Useful W's count too.
That's the board for this week. Yato gets the spotlight, and everyone else gets a very clear invitation to give us something worth celebrating next time.
I'm Beatrice Fuli. Yato, enjoy the big glitter. Bea LaBee, Lockness, Lady Glitter Sparkles, KissableDemon, Mama Katie UnicornRains, Ray B, Any Limes, and Commit, enjoy your tiny trumpets. Bring more W's next week. I bought extra glitter.
And I'm Daphne Nightingale. This is the State of the Lab. Don't hate. resonate.